Dude, I really, really like this. I know suddenly like that motion is disorienting, right? I really enjoyed DCeased number 6. It's a good capstone on the end of this, although it commits one crime that I think is pretty unforgivable, and that crime is just it's obviously sequel bait. 100% sequel bait. Oh gosh, I don't know if I can talk about this book without spoiling the ending of the entire miniseries. And what happened with like a Good Day to Die mini like one shot that happened? Like that didn't factor into this at all. It was completely and totally irrelevant. It was extraneous. I don't know why it exists. It didn't add anything to this. So of course, let's just like jump in. Let's jump in. So they get Batman's plans, right? And Alfred, ever helpful. Kryptonite! Wonder Woman does the sensible thing. Instead of following Bruce's plan, which is, we'll make a gas, it's, we're gonna make a freaking crypto sword forged out of magic with the power of the ancient Greek gods. Oh, the page is just. Oh, yeah. I dig it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So, their big plan is now that Superman's evil, you might remember that from the last issue, to escape. There's a problem with their escape plan. Undead evil Aquaman. Oh. Now, there was a joke earlier in the book where Batman had a plan to kill everybody except Green Lantern. Except Green Lantern. So, of course, Green Lantern has to prove him wrong. Thwang! Bleep you, Batman. Oh, there's a fun bit back here. Hold on. No, I wasn't gonna show it, but I absolutely have to show the Green Lantern disc right here, just because of this panel right here. This is good banter back and forth between the two of them. I could be a planetary threat if I wanted to. Of course you could, dear. I shouldn't laugh because they're just straight up making fun of him, right? They're just straight up making fun of Green Arrow, especially with Black Canary, Green Lantern. Like, dude, it's just like what, what? So anyway, the Arcs escape, and there's a big fight, and I'm just going to show the first part of this big fight here. Um, yeah. Sadly, Wonder Woman did not go for the head. But look at this, man. The art is pretty good. It's colorful. It pops. Evil undead Superman looks pretty menacing. Black Canary. She funnels her power through a gigantic Green Lantern megaphone. Like, that's ridiculous. It's absolutely, completely stupid. And I love it. It's exactly what she should do. There's no cleverness. It's just like, you know what? I got this sonic power that can crack the planet's crust, you know? What if I take that and I make it even freaking bigger? And she does it. She does it. And I love it. I love it. Oh, you know what? I gotta flip over. I gotta flip over the other page and show you the giant megaphone because it's so redonkulous. That's some straight up like Hal Jordan. I said Hal Gordon. I think it was Hal Jordan or Kyle Rayner. I forget which one of them, but they always like make these very literal constructs, like giant fists to punch somebody with. You know, although it seems like giant fists would really be more of a Guy Gardner thing, but whatever. They make the very uncreative but very literal extensions of their will, and that's exactly what she does. Not everybody can do. It's blanked. John Stewart. Thank you, brain. Not everybody can do like the John Stewart engineer, very complicated machinery. So I really love this. She doesn't have a lot of experience with that. She's got experience with two things: martial arts and screaming. And now she gets a power ring. Well, that's not really going to help her martial arts. Although I guess you could like make a giant foot and kick Superman up the head or something. But she's got this major power, and she cranks it up, and it is absolutely great. Superman totally gets his arm cut off by the magic sword. It's absolutely great. The narration should just go away. I think mostly the narration should just literally go away. Our defenders did so much to protect us, but they were up against so much power. And yeah, I think you can kind of see what's going to happen on the next page. The battle eventually goes into space. There's chaos. There's destruction. And God, I have to spoil a little bit. I have to spoil a little bit. So the Guardians and all the Green Lanterns and everybody shows up. Superman flies into the sun at some point. All right, and he powers up, and they just leave. They just leave. Think about this. And sorry, I know I just did major spoilers. Although, God, I shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry. Uh, I'll have to tag this like with spoilers in the title or something, so you know for sure that there's spoilers. Because I didn't mean to spoil it, but I have to because my biggest problem with the book is that it's exactly that point. So they let Superman fly into the sun. Now I know we've like had 15 reboots since the 1 million event happened back in the 90s, but Superman 1 million spent like a million years in the sun or something absorbing its power. What do you think a Superman who just flies into the sun to eat it is going to be? Like this is a bigger threat than the Guardians of the Universe can handle. It's a bigger threat than anyone literally in their reality will be able to handle. So why would you let him do that when you have the entire Green Lantern Corps there to fight? Why would you let him go near the sun? Why wouldn't the first thing you'd be like, rookie Green Lanterns, construct a giant solar shade to block Superman off from his power. Every other Green Lantern, start surrounding him with force fields. We're going to trap him and exhaust him of all of his energy. Quick, somebody, get Mogo, bring the planet over here with the Green Lantern battery. That way we can recharge. Like, it shouldn't have ended this way. This is stupid. It's straight up stupid. And I like everything else about the book except for that. So, boom. I didn't like one of the core plot points, which means I had to spoil the book to tell you why I didn't like the book. And I do apologize that I just had to totally, absolutely, 100% spoil major chunks of this when I didn't want to and I didn't mean to. Ah, yeah, that's what I got for you. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will totally put spoiler in the title of this video so that you know what you're getting into. Also, there's no zombie Catwoman in this. This cover lies. I hate it when covers lie. Covers should reflect the contents of the book. So the cover should be like the two of them with a spaceship behind them. Let me see if I can find a fairly non-spoilery spaceship picture. There we go. There's some spaceships. That should be in the background with the two of them standing in front of her. Maybe the spaceships can be in front of them. We kind of invert the precedence here, and let them loom large over the Earth. I don't know. I don't know. But this totally leaves open, like, I know it says 6 of 6. There's this is a setup for a sequel, man. That's why you leave Superman alive. That's why certain other things happen in the story the way they do, is so they can have a sequel miniseries a year from now. Call it like Double DCeased or something, or DCeased 2, Dead and Kicking. Something just ridiculous, just ridiculous. This will just lead to sequels, or they'll like just make it a whole series of Elseworld stories that never ends. And I still don't understand what the point of that one shot was. But that I've already complained about that, and I'm gonna go. You all have a great day. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I sure hope to see you next time. And until then, bye bye.